This is What's Mine, a Peyton Risk Suspense Thriller, Book 5, written by Ella Swift, read by Gabriella. Prologue. The Mojave's desolate landscape stretched out before Ella Connolly, the stars above indifferent to her plight. She gripped the steering wheel, willing the vintage VW Beetle to life, but it only sputtered a final defeated cough before silence fell. A chill ran through her as she glanced at the dashboard, its lights fading into darkness. The car was like a relic from another age, much like her marriage, full of character, but temperamental and increasingly unreliable. "Damn it, George," she muttered under her breath, a mix of anger and disappointment lacing her voice. Her husband's promises were like mirages on this desert road, appearing solid until she reached for them. He'd insisted he could handle the car's persistent issues, that they didn't need to waste money on a mechanic. Yet here she was, stranded in the void between dusk and dawn, with nothing but the distant howl of coyotes to keep her company. Fumbling for her phone in the gloom, Ella hit the speed dial for George, her thumb pressing hard against the screen, as if that might summon him faster. The line rang hollow, once, twice, thrice, then diverted to voicemail. Her heart sank, a familiar tune. "Pick up, please," she whispered to the uncaring device. But then the voicemail cut out. No signal. Leaning back in the driver's seat, Ella closed her eyes and pictured her small apartment, the one that had seemed so full of possibilities when they first moved in. Now, those walls bore witness to the slow decay of their union. She longed for the sanctuary of her shower, to wash away the grit of her fieldwork, and with it perhaps the mounting disillusionment that clung to her like the fine desert sand to her skin. Her day had been a litany of cataloging specimens, each plant a testament to the resilience of life in harsh conditions. If only her relationship with George had a fraction of that tenacity. She envisioned the shower's cool water cascading over her, droplets tracing paths along the tiles, carrying away the burdens of the day. The mental image soothed her frayed nerves, offering a fleeting respite from the reality of being marooned under the vast indigo sky. Ella opened her eyes and glanced at the empty passenger seat beside her, which was strewn with maps and notes from her research. She loved her work, the pursuit of understanding flora that thrived where others withered. Yet her passion for botany couldn't fill the void of her faltering marriage. This breakdown was a glaring metaphor for the state of her life. Stalled, in need of repair, and lacking the support that should have been a given. With a sigh heavy enough to stir the dust inside the car, Ella rested her head against the seat, staring out the window at the alien landscape. The night was a canvas of shadows and silhouettes, a stark beauty that underscored her isolation.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?